What's up, everyone? My battery's at 75%, but I have my chargers with me, but I'm just going to go on a quick night ride around Henry County. It's 4:04 a.m. What's up, everyone? I want to make sure I'm on and I'm streaming. Let me make sure. Here we go. It's always nice to do it at nighttime when the weather's cooler and the traffic is minimal. I made sure of that before I came out here. Make sure these are good tonight. All right, that's doing good. All right, that's doing good. I have both batteries in, so we're not running out of juice. Last night was a test. If you don't know, on the IRL Pro app, you can stream up to 4K 60, but you can lower the resolution and still have it with a 4K 60 FPS output, regardless of whatever resolution you choose. All right, let me get some music going here for me. Let me make sure my Bluetooth is connected. Bluetooth is connected. I'm probably going to go over to Memorial Park and let this charge a bit before I end my stream here later on. We're at 75% battery.
Power on.
And 659.4 miles.
Tail light on. Bluetooth connected.
Here we go. Just turned off. 2 new songs added. Cool. Oops. I don't want that playing on here. I want that to be...
Bluetooth disconnected.
My helmet is about to be low battery. My main
Headlight off.
light here is charged though. Okay, we're about to head out. Don't have a lot of songs on here. Play this one. Okay. I'm gonna turn this helmet off tonight. I don't really need it.
Power off.
Slow battery anyway. treating it more like a bicycle today. I'm just really cruising. Stockbridge Police right there. lost you, listen. Freedom, yep. Yep, Rockdale County Biolab fire. Gotta be very careful. I'll go on the British side of the road soon. doing the celestial ascent, saying freedom. Just breezing on by, barely. This bike is a blast. I'm gonna charge it when I get over to Memorial Park a little later. Hey, Jason. Stay safe out there, yeah. We have a stay in shelter alert too. I keep getting that every time I come out here lately. Over by Rockdale County. I know, right? Get over to Memorial Park a little later, just in maybe about 15 or so minutes. I'm gonna go inside of Memorial Park and relax there for a little while and then go back to the other side of Stockbridge. That's my plans for tonight anyway. Jason saying that haze in the air is more than likely hazardous. Seriously? Oh boy, yeah. And I'm at 20% battery, so I only charged it up to about 80%. I'm already at 20. I reached out to Wired Freedom and they asked for my order number, so I'll see what's up with that. But these batteries are draining quicker than usual for what I paid for it. Even though this may be cheap for a vehicle, it was still $2,500 with the shipping. Being a bit generous on the battery now, just doing more bicycle friendly speeds here. They won't be 100% honest with the people. Just a thought. Yeah. Because it's kind of cloudy too. But yeah, there was a haze in the air. Honestly, like, already at 11% battery. Doesn't make any sense, or 11% charge really. I'm barely at Rock Quarry Road. Throat has been irritating me. That's not good. The last few days been getting worse. Yeah. And that's in McDonough. Happens more than you think, so just don't be oblivious to those facts and the fact that they won't tell you everything. Yeah. Because my nose is running right now, to be honest with you. I'm gonna take a break in Memorial Park and charge this back up a little before I head back to the other side of town. And yeah, I just rubbed my nose just then. Chat for about like 30-40 minutes. To this, we're getting 2% battery. There's definitely something going on with the batteries. Worries me. But the Sage, but be safe, DM. Absolutely, man. I'm about to go ahead and park over at Memorial Park and let this charge back up. Speaking of which, so I'll be off the road and not be bringing all this in at high speed. The air quality and the battery is what's worrying me right now. Like, I had this at 80% battery and I'm already at, it's saying 2% now, 1%. So I know there's something going on with the batteries. It can't be the motor and the charge, because I was generous on it and already, you know. So that's not making sense. Now it's saying 0% battery. That doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm just barely at Memorial Park, so I know, and I didn't even touch the lights on it, so I had the lights off the entire time. only doing 20. Oh, there's a train over there. Cool. Let's rail fan a bit. Perfect timing. I can turn this off, I guess, over here. This bike is a heavy bike. It is a heavy bike. I can turn this bike off a second and let it recharge, I guess. And go over by the park and let it charge after I rail fan here a bit. Hey, Diana Lee. Five people, welcome. Okay, let's see what we're at now with the charge. 0% battery. I mean, I guess it's a 105-pound bike. I guess I could try and pedal it. It's heavy, but we'll see. I mean, I could. Hey, what is up, Perry Sinatra 1? What's up, man? I'm about to charge this bike back up. I'm at 0% battery. It's a thigh workout here. I did want to work out, and I am getting it. I'm using no power, guys, because we're at 0% battery. This is a good workout. Strong leg action. There we go. It's a good workout, guys. I see we are tracking trains again. Yep, pretty much. Miles an hour. All right, let's go into the park and charge this bike back up to at least 40% maybe. Oh, it has a little bit of kick on it. On one. Good. Let's let this bike charge and I'm gonna chat with all of you. I hear a train in the distance, but we just did some trains, or did one train, recorded one train. All right, gonna charge this bike back up. 678.5 miles. So it's definitely something going on with the batteries of this bicycle, the e-bike setup. Who knows, maybe I can get brand new batteries, not sure. Oh, that's a spider. Ooh, oh my God, that's a big spider. Yeah, I'll go up here, then I'll sit at this one. It's that one right there. It's no bueno, apparently. All right. All right, let's charge this bike up. That was a big spider rather, back there. Let's get the other cable and get my equipment. And we can sit here and chat for a bit. Eight people, welcome. Diana said, work those legs. Maybe a loose connection. Don't get caught down the wrong road with no power. I know it. It could be something. I already gave Wired Freedom my order number, so I just have to wait back and hear from them, really, because I was supposed to get a lot more mileage out of this. I'm only getting 45 miles at the very most from both batteries being 100% charged, and that's not sounding right. Maybe I can get a refund on the battery, or get a refund, or get new batteries, and I could ship these in. 9 people, welcome. I'm gonna sit here and chat with all of you. I'm also gonna charge up this helmet. All right. Whew. Had something good to eat earlier, so let's sit here and chat with you guys. Everything can charge back up. Okay, guys. Still setting up here. 11 people, welcome. If you see a big bat, I think I'd run. I know, right? Dinah Lee said, Spider more scared of you. Most likely this big old person, human. Okay. 1 second, guys. One second. Get the charger out so I can charge up my helmet and keep the phone charged. It's 4:54 a.m., so I'll give this about an hour to charge. Let me unplug the microphone. I'm gonna give this an hour-ish to charge. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Wait a second. Let me set here so you can see me at least. All right, we're back. That was quite the workout, though. I'll give you guys that. That was definitely a workout. There we go. All right. 11 people. What's up, guys? Gotta sit here. Wait a second. Wait a second. It's a lot of stuff to set up tonight. That's the thing about these batteries that I'm really annoyed at. So I can't really travel too far with them like they said I could. Maybe they can give me a new rear end rack. I'm not sure if that's the reason or if it's something else. Oh, thank you, Diana Lee. It's been quite the night. I'm glad to be out for a while. Can take these guys off for a minute too. What's up, everyone? It is officially Saturday. It's early in the morning Saturday, but it's Saturday. It's pretty humid out here. Thought it was going to be cooler. It said it was 66, but it's very humid. Wow, it's already 9:55 in the UK. Doesn't seem like it. Wow. 9:55 a.m. is a lot compared to here. It's barely 5 a.m. Okay. What's up, everyone? Okay, maybe I have another USB I can plug in the phone to. I sure do. Here we go. Ten people, welcome. All right, we're at 38% battery. 5 likes. Thank you guys so much. It's humid out here. Broke a sweat from pedaling a 105-pound bike. Broke a big sweat. What's up, everyone? Hugo Lopez, welcome, new viewer. Welcome. Everyone watching, welcome. I'm just charging my e-bike back up and then we're gonna ride out a little bit more. Welcome, everyone. 10 people, good morning. That signal's buffering there a bit. Or my sunglasses at night, even though I don't have any. Diana Lee said, "Oh, is that all you taking off?" I mean, I don't need to take everything off, right? Like, no. Diana Lee, you're funny. You're so funny. It is really humid, though, here in Atlanta. It's, here in Stockbridge, at least, the suburban part of Atlanta. It's like, feels like it's in the mid-70s. I got overdressed, I think, especially, I didn't know I was going to be pedaling a 105-pound bicycle with 2 big fat batteries on it. But I got my thighs burning there a bit. Just a little something something. So I guess I'm working out a bit. Welcome everyone, good morning. I'm live in the live chat. If you want to type something. That was quite the workout I had though, pedaling the wired freedom up some of those big hills. I was able to get the bike up to at least a good 10 miles an hour. Dinah Lee said couldn't resist. Oh gosh. Yeah, I am, to Jason's comments a little bit earlier, this is a huge topic here in Atlanta since I am taking a break real quick. Let me turn my Bluetooth off here. Yeah, that is worrying me a bit. Jason said earlier that haze in the air is more likely hazardous. Seriously, they won't be 100% honest with the people, just a thought. So many instances in history that prove any ill effects from a massive mistake that only appear 10 to 20 years later from health issues. Oh gosh, happens more than you think, so just don't be oblivious to those facts and the fact they won't tell you everything. Yeah, exactly. I mean, maybe it's a blessing in disguise that my bike just, kind of just stopped working like that so I could chill out here for a bit and take a break. Because I want to be pedaling in hazardous air, and I was going by, I was deep into Henry County and came back over here. It worries me, but stay safe, DM. Yeah, would like to know the issue with the batteries. Yeah, me too. And don't get caught going down the wrong road with no power. Exactly. Don't want to do that unless you want a good thigh workout. I should do that even when it charges up, just for a comedy's sake, and just to get a good burnout in going up one of those big hills and then turn the power assist back on. So yeah, guys, once again, this is not clickbait, but as a matter of fact, to prove to you, this is not clickbait. Just in case if you were wondering. There's my bike, it's charging, but the battery was terribly low and it just gave out, so I have to charge it up until maybe about 5:40, 5:45 maybe. I'm gonna give it until about 5:40 a.m. to charge, and then I'll ride it back to the other side of town. Yeah, Jason, just hoping the best for you. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the DreamMachine family, man. You're part of it now. Like, welcome, man. For you caring about me like that, just staying by me. You saw me on the walking days, the scooting days, and now the e-bike days. It just shows how much you're a part of our community. And man, shout out to Jason Ferriani. Welcome, man. Again, welcome. And you've been here, I think, for a while now, if I'm not mistaken. I think you were here earlier this year, or I'm sorry, man. If I'm remembering stuff wrong right now, I'm a little tired too from pedaling that bike. So Wired Freedom, I hope you saw the video I did yesterday. I tried out one battery at a time, but then when I got back to them, they said that's not enough. What's your order number? So I gave it to them. We'll see what they say. What do manufacturers say, Diana Lee? The manufacturer of Wire Freedom, they said that bike was good for 90 miles on PAS1, and I watched Citizen cycle, and he was doing high speed and pedal assist, playing around with it, and he was able to get 71 miles out of it. So mine, I only get 40 or at best 45 miles out of it. Today, I didn't even really get 15 out of it, and I had it at 80% charge, and then it dropped to 60% with both batteries. So that's kind of awkward, man. So I'm gonna let them know everything about the bike. You know, this is their product, and I want to make sure that they know about that. Jason, you've been here for about a year now, maybe more. Shout out to you, man. I knew you were here for a while. I knew it. I was like, wait a minute. I've seen your name earlier on this channel. You've been here for a minute, dude. Yeah, you've seen me from the small days. Look at that insect in my hair. Look at that. The fly wanted to fly on my hair. What? Ooh, we got buffering going on here. I have this at 360p 60 and it's still buffering. Yeah, Jason. Shout out to you. And Diana Lee said, Jason, welcome to the DM family. He's actually been here for over a year, so he's been here for a while. I was just, because he's been more consistent on my streams lately, but he's been here for a while. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Dinah Lee said, need you to be safe, DM. Absolutely. That's why I'm not going to be out here for anything past 6:30. I'm going to be out here maybe until about 6 o'clock, 6:30 at very most. I want to just get this bike charged back up, maybe to a healthy 30 or 40%, put the chargers away, hop back on the bike, and take it back in. We peaked at 11 people, guys. Wow. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. I have so much more content you guys can check out. Let me change the title here. I mean, it's a night ride and a chat as well. Night live and chat. Maybe the city of Atlanta, or maybe the state of Georgia can compensate me too, like if there's any sort of like issues. But I wouldn't want any issues at all, like, not to say that at all. I'm just saying, like, for major issues like that, that's pretty much a catastrophe in Rockdale County. That big chemical spill they had was not cool. Diana Lee said faulty batteries. I think so. I think they're faulty batteries. The main one did better, but it kept draining too quickly for the mileage I was getting out of it. So, and even when with the rear end rack, it was very hard to install on here, and part of the rear rack chipped, unfortunately. You know, I paid $25.30 for this bike, so I want to make sure, you know, that I'm getting my money's worth. Even though it was still really technically a gift, that's still a very expensive bike. And you've been streaming while I've been trading? So goes together well. Plus I normally pass out listening to the chat lately. I understand that. Sometimes I watch YouTube videos before I go to sleep, and it'll actually help me go to sleep very quickly. I'm like, what? These videos I used to be so interested in, and now I'll just be watching it. Crickets. And before you know it, I'm almost asleep, and then I'll hear the chat, and I'll start dreaming, and I'll be like, why am I dreaming this? And wake up and realize I was still watching the video. It's like, why am I dreaming about doing construction? It's like, wait a second. I don't have construction dreams usually. Diana Lee said, of course. Yeah, because they need to figure out something with this order. I mean, I could, in theory, send the bike, if they were to do that, I could send the bike back in, and is that a fly? Okay. I could send the bike back in, but then again, you know, that's a lot to assemble. But I have power tools now too, so Tumbleweeds rolling. I know, Jason. And you do trading too? That's awesome, by the way. Trading. I'm still getting the basics of trading, but I really need help on how to trade. I don't even really know how to trade so much, but I would like to. It would really go well. Yeah, man. That's what I've been doing lately, Jason. I've been, like, later on in the morning, like, I'll be like, it's so comfy out here and comfy in bed, and I'll be and watching the B1M sometimes, and then they'll be listing the top 10 projects of skyscrapers by 2030, and then I'll just start passing out going, and wake up and the video's been finished. Diana Lee said tumbleweeds rolling, as in sleepy. You're you're funny. Let's check this charge going on here. What are we at? 38% still. The phone is really okay, and I just have to charge up the helmet and definitely the bike. Let me turn off these headlights here, or not headlights, tail lights. So I don't wear out the battery on this either. But yeah, when I was assembling it, I was trying to fit it in, and some of this chipped off right there. Could be better, you know? But yeah. Ooh. Here we go. Not easy. Gotta have guys and patience and some luck. Yeah. I kind of figured, because when I start to see it, I'm like, this is a lot harder than I thought doing trading. I need help. I can't just trust my I mean that's part of it, but I can't just, do that and expect everything just to roll like butter. Or to roll on butter. That would make more sense to say it like that. And I left my headlight on too. Let me turn off my headlight. Not good. Oops. It's not even riding. I left my headlight and my tail light on. Not good. Welcome everyone new watching. I'm sitting here chatting with all of you before I start riding again at about 5:45 a.m. Expect everything just to roll like butter. But yeah, I kind of think these are faulty batteries. Maybe they are faulty. I mean, like I said, I saw Citizen Cycle, and he did like 71 miles on his, brand new. I could only get maybe 40 miles out of it, doing the exact same thing. So I knew that there was something going on probably with the batteries. It's electric, so, not every battery is going to be made the same, but I don't know, maybe it was shipping damage. They did say that my bike had shipping damage, but geez. Jason said I'll try to chat more some tonight. If I don't say much, I'm already passed out. I hear you, man. I'll just say goodnight to you ahead of time if you do, man. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I'll sit here and chat with you some more, of course. You do need the experts to check the bike, Dan. Here's the problem. So Wired Electric is all the way in Illinois. So, otherwise I would have just got the bike out of their dealership in Illinois, but I ordered it online and they shipped it to me to assemble. I really wish that the experts, maybe they have a part of their company in Atlanta, that they could come by where I stay at and check the bike. If not, maybe they can give me replacement parts or just give me a new bike for a certain price, maybe. But that's a really good point, Diana. I do need the experts. I really needed them to assemble it. I would have paid for them to assemble it for me too. It would have been a little bit more expensive, but I'm a newbie to that. So, obviously I'm going to make some mistakes here and there. as I haven't really been on a bike since 2019. That had been like 5 years ago. So getting back into that again, I mean, you do know it, but some things you'll forget over 5 years. But yeah, Wired Electric, they need to really come check this bike out, man. Maybe I can get some replacement parts for a certain price, and I would just, you know, pay for it. Unless they can help me replace the batteries. Maybe it's new wiring or something. Maybe it's the controller. It could be a lot, you know? Hey, welcome back, Miss Celestial Ascent. Saying back, welcome. It's been a busy Saturday night. I'm glad to be out here in the outdoors, though. It's nice out here at Memorial Park here in Stockbridge. I'm not in Locust Grove, guys. I'm in Stockbridge tonight. I just did a quick bike ride because I saw that the bike was already down at 60%. I'm like, well, that should be enough to do my usual loop, and it's already at 15%. And I hadn't even gotten to past Eagles Landing yet, so... Only issue with buying online and out of state, don't forget there are YouTubers out there that will lie for a company, or the company provides them with higher quality parts, batteries, etc. Yeah, because maybe they gave me cheaper batteries, but I paid full price for it though. And they gave me, you know, like batteries, I'm not able to get anything over 40 miles. And I watched their website, they said 90, and then YouTube, you know, Citizen Cycle, he said 71. So I'm thinking, well, at least I should get maybe 60%. But I got 40 or 60 miles, and I got 40 miles out of it. So that's kind of worrying me a bit. There must be a representative of the company available. I would have to speak to them, probably over the phone. If I could speak to them over the phone, that would be perfect, you know? Well, if I don't say anything else, good night all. And Jason, Diana Lee said Jason with a bunch of Z's. Jason, comma, Z with the exclamation points. But yeah, that's concerning me with the battery life on these dual batteries, really. It's a 60-volt system, but the main battery is a 20 amp hour battery. The rear one is a 15 amp hour battery. One of these batteries alone is $800. What did customer service say? They said to give me their order number. Basically, Diana Lee. They said to give me their the order number, so I gave it to them. I just have to wait to hear back from them sometime this morning, and hopefully we can get this resolved, because I contacted them even assembling the bike. You know, I mean, it wasn't in perfect condition. The rear rack would not fit in at all to the rear battery, battery mount and the sockets. And I almost broke the rear rack because it was that damaged, unfortunately. But I was, talking with them, so this is nothing new. Evan, whoa, you're a member of my channel, man. Welcome, and thank you so much for your support. My first member in a long time, Evan, welcome. Saying good morning, DreamMachine. It's the weekend. Yeah, it's Saturday, man. Welcome. Great to see you out having fun today. Kind of having fun here and there. I guess I'm having more fun chatting with all of you guys tonight. It was fun riding the bike, though, but I was kind of worried about the chemical spill, Evan, in Atlanta lately. We've been having a pretty bad turbulent time with this chemical spill in Rockdale County, which is 25 miles southeast of Atlanta. They had a really bad chemical spill there, so we may be getting some of the residue of that, I don't know, over here in Stockbridge. But it's kind of like that camp, it began with an L, camp, something with the military, and they had to give them compensation. I don't know if it's going to be one of those things or not, or if you receive symptoms or cancers, you may be entitled to such and such amount of money. I don't know, man. I mean, I did, like some of the times, like the last week when I would go out cycling, I'd have a runny nose and a slightly scratchy throat. I know that a few days ago I definitely had a scratchy throat. It didn't get worse though. I've been drinking tea. 8 people, welcome. Yeah. Evan, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member of my channel. I see my hair there. My hair emoji. That's exactly how I kind of look right now, kind of. Welcome, man. Have my hair out again. Diana Lee, you need to keep talking to them, be a nuisance. Right? I need to be a nuisance to them. I really do. But I was talking with them, assembling the bike. I was sending pictures with them. Some of the times they wouldn't, respond to me, and then some of the times they would respond to me. I mean, if the rear rack is shipping, and the parts are already, not well assembled from shipping damage, I should be entitled to either a replacement or some sort of compensation. Maybe. If they have that in the fine details, I didn't even see that there. Evan said, I hope you are not breathing anything in. What the heck? Please stay safe. How long? Until it's cleaned up? I don't even know. And I didn't even really know all about it, that may be some of what the haze is in the air right now. So I'm definitely headed back to where I usually stay at about 5:45. I'll get back on the bike. But that's kind of crazy. Evan, yeah, I know. This is crazy. And also, I mean, if Jason is still here, if you're not asleep yet, you could tell Evan too about, because Jason is in Georgia. He's in McDonough, and he can tell you more about what the chemical spill, what that consists of, and what happened. I know, but I would have been like 2. So, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. That's kind of nuts, man. And I was like, I hope this doesn't turn into some sort of like Chernobyl ordeal, or otherwise we're going to have these like horror movie cities where they're abandoned for years because the isotopes, that takes this amount of time for the atom to die. Is like, I really hope it doesn't turn into that. I looked up Chernobyl back in when I was like 13 years old, back in like 2009 and 2010. And that's a scary thing, And even the chemical, well, I'm not sure if that's a chemical spill, but the nuclear reactors of, now that I'm talking about that, nuclear reactors of Fukushima in 2011, that was very scary as well, because 2011, I was still looking at the Chernobyl one, and then they had the earthquake in Japan, and then that happened, and I'm like, I wasn't good back in the day, man. But my whole point is, I hope Atlanta, that it doesn't turn into that, Diana Lee, love to your mom. Absolutely. Shout out to my mom, guys. She's an awesome mom. I love her so much. She's so supportive of me and everything I do. And I'm supportive of her and everything that she does. We're a really good family. And we support each other. She's amazing. Shout out to my mom, really. My mom is awesome. She really is a gem in this kind of world. I mean, with stuff like this going on and the hard times of the last 5 years, I mean, because even though, COVID was in 2020, 2019 was pretty hard for me. 2018 was actually in some ways a little better until about the end of that year, but like 2019 was kind of rocky for me. And then COVID happened, and then, it's self-explanatory what happened the last 5 years. 4 or 5 years. Wow, it's been a half decade ago. That's insane. I hope you can get an expert to help you with your bike. They better have given you the right batteries you paid. That's exactly what I was just saying, Evan. Yeah, because I'm only able to get like 40 miles. Like, I'm only able to get like maybe 25 miles out of the main one and maybe 15, maybe 20 out of the rear one. And that isn't what I paid for. They said 90 miles. And even if I use it on PAS5 and PAS4, I should still be able to get maybe about 50 or 60 miles using it full power. You know, it shouldn't be draining that quickly. Kingdom Within, welcome. What's up, Kingdom Within? Blessings to you all. Kingdom Within, welcome. Might be an idea to have a mask when you get near the spill, maybe? See, I'm not even really near the spill, so Rockdale County is about, how many miles away from here is that? That is probably, I think, about a good 20 miles from here, but it's 25 miles southeast of Atlanta. Stockbridge is 20 miles southeast of Atlanta. Rockdale County, where is that? I'm going to look that up, actually. But that's a good idea. I should really start wearing masks anyway, because the more I talk, you know, I'm just naturally making my throat a little bit more sore, but that's a little bit concerning to me. And by the way, with my live streams, thank you guys so much for supporting them. I'm going to start putting Atlanta in the title because this isn't downtown Atlanta, but these are the Atlanta suburbs. I appreciate your support, guys. When I didn't put Atlanta in, I didn't get as many views. It's just YouTube for you, man. I guess it's the algorithm. It'll show more people. But this is Stockbridge, Georgia I'm in right now. I'm at Memorial Park. And that's why we're talking about the whole Rockdale County thing. I'm going to look up where Rockdale County is, and "16 miles from here." That's kind of concerning. Conyers, Georgia. So that's a little concerning to me. Where that is where Conyers is. Rockdale County. That's where I am. You know, don't know about that. That's kind of a sketch. I'd be a little concerned about that spill. Evan, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much for supporting me again. And Kingdom Within, thank you so much again for supporting me as well. Diana Lee as well. You've supported me a lot on Ko-Fi. I never forgot that. Thank you so much, Diana Lee, for those times you did support me on Ko-Fi back in the early 2020s and last year, too. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. That always helped me. You guys rock, man. Yeah, Evan. Maybe Wired Freedom can send an expert to check on the bike for me, and, yeah. If I could get a replacement, that would be really cool. Just a food for thought, you know. They gave me a replacement bike. It's like brand new all over again. It's like I just got the bike again. It's like, hey, and how much do I have to pay for it? If it's free, it's like, cool. If I get a replacement bike, but yeah, because this isn't. Yeah, I mean, we do have, you know, a little bit of ragweed out, but I am just, you know, noticing my symptoms. It's like I like pollen again. Just a thought, DM. Okay. Love and positivity to everyone. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. 9 people watching. We peaked at 11, actually. Welcome. Good morning, guys. Having my Doc Martens tonight. This morning. Really, this morning. Lately, I've been out so late that it's basically been the wee hours of the morning, more so than in the night. But yeah, guys. Just listening to the siren in the background, it's a little spooky. Look at how this looks with that. The fire station isn't that far away from here either. They're advertising this. At the amphitheater. But yeah. Yeah, guys, there's a lot doing these streams. And I've been out here literally every night, you know, getting a workout in. If you've noticed lately, I've been out literally every night. There's probably one night that I didn't go out, but otherwise it's been like every single night. So I've been consistent in a different way on YouTube to try to get the algorithm working for me. Damp air too. It is pretty damp. Actually, what is the weather right now? Nightbot is on here. I'm just listening to the background there. That sounded kind of weird. Sounds like somebody's going, yeah. That could be a dog, though. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Evan said, LOL spooky, but at least it looks like the suburbs and a nice community. Oh, yeah, it's cool over here. Here at Memorial Park, yeah, it's cool vibes. Cool vibes. Oh boy, 2024 has been quite the year. I've had a lot of good moments this year, but a lot of moments soon. It's been kind of mixed. It's mixed baggage. It's definitely better than 2023 for me. 2023 was not a good year. 2024, though, has definitely been a better year for me. You can see how it's been a better year, actually, with the spike, and the equipment I got for it. Downtown Atlanta sounds fun, but I would be worried about too many people trying to steal or snatch my filming equipment. Yeah, I haven't been to downtown Atlanta for that very reason. The last time I went, like, Buckhead is cool, but I'm just not so sure about going to downtown Atlanta. It was kind of sketch when I went over there. If I went over there, I don't know about live streaming it so much, unless I stay on my bike or scooter or whatever. Probably bike. And, if I recorded over there as a pre-recorded video, I would probably use my DJI Pocket 3 to do that with. If I got one. I don't have a DJI Pocket 3, but I would probably want to buy one of those just to record over there. Life always throws curveball. You mean Earth? Earth always throws curveballs. Naughty old Earth. Yeah, Earth is an interesting life path. Listen to me, man. Okay, Earth is an interesting life path to choose, man. Being a human on this planet, if you want to say it like that. In human life, it's an interesting experience. Because for me, I don't like to just say life. Although I do say it like that, and I would say life always throws curveballs. But life could be anywhere literally in the universe if you want to get into the word life. Life could be literally any sort of form in the universe. Then again, you could say life always throws curveballs. What planet are you on living? I'm being a little funny. I am. But yeah, man, situations always do come up, and you just have to know how to solve it. Some situations you can't solve. And you have to, yeah, it's really just situations. Situations come up in life, and you have to just know how to solve it. I just like putting that out there because life at the same time is amazing. Life is amazing. It isn't always bad. It does have its bad moments, but life itself, breathing life into something to keep it positive. Because lately, a lot of people have been associating negativity with life. And, I mean, yeah, it has its moments, but... Diana Lee said, I know. Sorry to hear about 2023, but glad... Okay. Evan said, sorry about 2023, but I'm glad 2024 was an improvement, so I'm hoping the new year is going to be even better. Thank you, Evan. Thank you so much. Yeah, because 2023, yeah, that was not a good year. 2024 is definitely an improvement, and I appreciate that. So 2025, the new year is going to be even better. Thank you so much, Evan, as we get through the mid-2020s. the mid part has definitely been an improvement over the early 2020s. I'd say that the early 2020s were... Oh, I hear a train. I can't even film it. Why? Oh, I was about to say why and flip the... Look at me. But yeah, the early 2020s when I got started on this channel was a definite... I was still learning where my audience lied and what kind of content I should make on this channel back in the like 2020, 2021, because I was still in the whole high frame rate thing and putting realistic looking videos, hacking the YouTube 2x speed method, but it had its drawbacks, of course. Obviously, the sound wasn't too good. People were complaining that it wasn't authentic 120, and why do I even need to go that high? So I'm like, I'm just going to focus on doing what I want to do on this channel and putting other kinds of content on there and expanding it. And I'd say the early 2020s was a learning phase for me. There you go. Of learning where my content really could go and my audience and really the community, growing it and especially live streaming it. Firestorm, welcome. Welcome to my channel, saying hi, Dream, everyone. Hey, Firestorm. I remember you on Johnny Stride's stream, and you said that you were a girl. I thought you were a guy before, and I'm like, oh no, I said that. I was literally doing that on the computer. I was going like this, and I was like, oh no. I've been saying dude this whole time, thinking that you were a guy. That was funny, but welcome to my channel. Life for good or not so good is wonderful. I mean, you know, in life, I mean, it's a learning phase, and it's just different lessons I see thrown at you, and you just really have to try to understand it and just flex with it, I guess, is how I would say with it. If that's a saying that you want to remember me by, is life is going to have some curveballs at some points, but you just have to know how to flex with it and resolve it. And if you cannot resolve it, don't try to. If you cannot honestly resolve it, you can try the best to, but if you see that there's no way of solving the problem, you should give up or just look for help. Look for help first. Look for help first. Don't give up. I take that back. Yeah, look for help. And it has to be the right help, but not every situation you're going to, you know, be able to get through that easily, I'll say. Some of the situations you're going to have to, yeah, you need help. Oh, that smells so good out here. Oh, that smells so good. I'm not sure. That smells like perfume almost. Whatever that is smells so good. I just got a whiff of that. 8 people, welcome. Firestorm has the laughing emoji. The Diana said, LOL GM. Yeah, because I was like, because with a name like Firestorm, because a lot of guys will use that. I was like, yeah, man, like Firestorm, that's rad, man. That's what's up. And then she said, actually, I'm a girl, all alone with the laughing emoji. I'm like... But yeah. Diana Lee said, wise words, DM. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm saying this to, like, anyone watching it, like, in the future, or just, like, if there are people... Because I'm 28 years old... But if there's like people my age, younger than me, especially those younger than me, I mean, I'm in my late 20s, but I mean, from my own life, I would just say whatever your life path is, you know, stay in your lane, and, you know, like if you have like situations that come up, you can either try to flex with it, but if you see that it's not working for you so well, or if it's making it harder, unnecessarily harder than like anything you can handle, either it's trying to make you tougher or it's just not for you. And usually it's not for you. It isn't really, you know, I know a lot of people say, you know, life is, you know, it's meant to toughen you up and Iron Man and all that. But at the end of the day, I mean, what if it's to test up here? What if it's more to test what you're good at and really how you navigate? What if it's telling you, don't be here, don't do that? More so than I'm here to toughen you up. What if the toughening up isn't even toughening you up? What if it's to... I'm just letting it come out of me, right? But what if it's not to toughen you up? What if it's for you to go somewhere else and avert it, you know? It could be that too. Evan said perfume spelling or not. I'm hoping whatever it is not the spell. Oh my gosh, look at my face right there. I didn't know I laughed like that. I hope it's not the spell either, man. If that's the spell and it smells like perfume, okay. Life. It's like that's foul, man. Whoever did that cheat code in this darn video game that we're calling Life and made it smell like perfume, and that was actually not good. It's like, I'm gonna talk to you. We're gonna have a talk. Because why'd you do that, man? Why'd you put the cheat code and then make it smell like perfume over there, and then it's actually not even good? Firestorm said, classic moment that was. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, Firestorm, yes, it's a guy, man. Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, Evan, we're gonna have to have a talk with them because that's like, why would they do that? Like, it's like, that smells good. If I ever wake back up from that, I'm gonna be mad, man. Just better hope that I'm not a madman. There you go. But that's crazy. Like, I hope Jason, I hope he's still awake. He probably fell asleep. Jason, if you're listening to me, if you're asleep, I'm talking to you in your sleep. You're asleep right now. You're asleep, Jason. You need to wake up. Hey, Jason. Hey, Jason, I'm talking to you. Hey, Jason, I'm in your sleep. I'm telling you that you're asleep. Jason's funny, man. He said that earlier. Well, if I don't say anything else, good night all. Jason does trading, so Jason is he's a pretty cool guy, man. He's been on my channel for over a year and a half now. I had to remember how long he was on my channel because I was saying that he was new, but he actually isn't new at all. Excuse me. He's just been chatting a lot lately. Okay, it's actually 5:41 a.m. Let's hop back over here real quick. This bike is at now. That's faulty battery. I could have just done that. I didn't have to go over that chair. Oh my. Look at all these ants. Look at these ants. Gosh, I'm going to be careful. That's like the city of Manhattan and ant culture. What are we going to see here? What is the battery at on this these blasted batteries? It's not the bike. The bike is fine. It's these batteries. And probably the controller. 37%. I'm going to let this charge for 5 more minutes and then we'll ride back over because it's probably in the 20s. Gauging these batteries are a bit ridiculous. There we go. Oh no, there goes Spidey. Spidey's on my bike. Why are you on my bike, man? Spidey, you know you're gonna have to get off my bike. You're just chilling on my bike, dude. Really? Really? You think my bike is your house, dude? Full-blown spider on my bike. Evan said, watch him actually wake up. Where are the foods that taste good are supposed to be bad for you, right? Not fair. So, like, somebody is definitely doing the whole cheat code thing here in life, man. It's annoying. But I know Spidey's going to have to get off my bike, man. It's like, Spidey. My relationship is rocky with spiders. Like, they're cool, but I don't want to be next to her. You know, I mean, they're like 100 times smaller than me. Like I said, my relationship is rocky with spiders. It is like. I hate spiders too. Evan said your shoes look too nice or professional for biking, but it's dark, I can't tell. Yeah, right? It looks like I'm wearing like business shoes or something. I'm actually wearing, these are Doc Martens. These are the 1460s. I wanted to get the ones like the 10 eyelet ones, but I already have taller boots. I just didn't wear them. I just wore these Doc Martens I got last year. I polished them up last year. I worked hard in that. That's what happened. I was trying to aim for patent leather, and I made it nice and shiny. The bike is at 36%. I wanted to get higher than that, but now I have to watch where Spidey goes on my bike. Spidey is thinking that that's home, and I don't want spiders on my bicycle. Now I need to get something to spray it with. I don't have anything. I don't even have any. Do I have any napkins or something in my bag? Let me see if I do. I may have something in there. Okay. Let me see something, guys. You probably should not have this bag just sitting there open. In there. Nothing in here either. I hate spiders, man. My relationship with them is rocky. But yeah, I'll figure out something. Nice shiny. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I try to shoe shine it. How long does it take for your bike to get full charge? It takes about like 4 hours, so I'm not going to be out here that much longer. I would just rather charge it where I stay at instead of doing all of that kind of work. I see where Spidey is. It's right on my cord. It's like, dude, why are you on my bike? It's like, dude, I gotta kick you to the curb, man. My relationship with spiders is rocky, but I don't trust you, Spidey. I don't know, man. I don't know. As soon as you saw the spider, you closed your bag. You know, it's a difficult relationship. It's a difficult relationship I have with spiders, so. It's at 547. I said 30 or 40%, right? So this should be enough just to get to the other side of town. I wanted to chat with all of you for a little while, though. Firestorm, my friend looks just like you, Dream. That's so funny. Cool. That's really cool. And I took my microphone off too. Gotta get my microphone back on rather. And zip. There you go, Evan. I don't know about Spidey, man. My fifth dimension senses, rather. My fifth dimension senses, I don't know. I just don't know about Spidey, man. Oh, that's not the one I'm using. But that one's at 34%. What are we at on this one? 32%. Okay. So if I'm at 32%, then better audio. I'm gonna let this phone charge some more. Okay, I'm gonna unplug my helmet though, and no high quality audio, unfortunately, because this phone is at 32% battery. I'll just put this in my jacket, and we should be good to go. Let me figure out where Spidey went. You guys can watch me do this, I guess. Watch it and get some comedy maybe out of this. Try to prop this camera up. Here we go. It falls over anyway. How do I even get this propped up the right way? Gosh, okay. Come on, thank you. Here we go. Spidey. I don't have any napkins or anything, man. Annoying. Let me see. Oh no, there's not a cobweb on here too. There's a cobweb on here too. Amazing. Man. Nature. So I see a cobweb already on the backpack. And I have so much to put away. Let's get Spidey off my bike though. Do I have any sort of, like, I have soap in here. This accessory pack thing. You know what I would get? I would get a stick. And I have to get a stick and throttle it off or log it off my bike. I don't have anything on me. No napkins, no nothing. That's the problem. These are receipts. Okay. Gosh. This is harder than I thought. Okay. You were being held hostage by a spider. Imagine that. Oh, holy. Oh, that's a mosquito. But pretty much so. I don't like spiders, man. I don't even know how to get it off of my bike. But I need to. I really do. The only thing I have is this foam thing, but get away from me, man. Back. 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 I land in here. If you land in here, I'm gonna sweat you, man. You don't even see behind me. There's this mosquito thing flying around me now. Ah! Shoot. Shoot. Thank you. Sorry, man. Okay. Let's get Spidey here. Spidey's just like right there. Spidey. Okay. Get off my bike. Spidey, get off my bike. It's not here. Nope. There it is, Spidey. Spidey, we gotta go. Gotta go. Don't even know where it went. Oh, it's still on here. Spidey, I'm so sorry, dude, but come on, dude. Where's this guy going? It's on my seat. just hanging off my seat. Got it. Now I'm not being held by hostage by a spider anymore. That spider kind of gave up midway. It's like, fine, all right, you might have just, all right, fine, dude, I give up. Here, you won, dude. I'm sorry, dude, I'm sorry. And I don't want to be mean to nature like that because we're part of nature, but when it comes to my bike, Spidey, that's my bike, and I don't know how that relationship is going to work. I have small spiders I can handle. Big spiders, I run away. Yeah, those big ones look like some aliens from another planet. It's complicated. These faulty batteries. Maybe that should charge it up enough just to go a few miles to the inside of town near the interstate. That's all I need to get to, and I can get out of here. Time to pack my stuff up. This is harder than it looks. Let me do this here. All right, I'm getting ready to go back out. Okay, this is good. I have to put this on, so I have to make sure. All right. Look at me, I'm all extra cautious about Spidey. All right, here we go. I'll put you guys on here after I put this on. All right. You see what Spidey did to me? Have to make sure that it's not on my coat. You guys are already on the dashboard there. Hey, Evan, thank you so much for gifting 5 DreamMachine memberships. Hey, you rock, man. Thank you so much. You rock so much, man. Evan, thank you. Let me put you guys on my chest mount here, and we're gonna get on the bike. Have to put the power bank in my bag, in my pocket, on my jacket. Here we go. Put my gloves on. All right. No problem. Should probably hydrate out here a bit before I get back on the road. All right. I don't necessarily have to wear these futuristic looking cuffs. I kind of just think it adds to the aesthetic and futurism of the outfit. And safety, of course. Super sick gloves, brother. Thank you, man. Rebecca, welcome. Gary Smith and Penelope, welcome. These are all the other people watching. You guys are staying silent watchers. Welcome, guys. I think you guys are watching the whole time. Rebecca, Gary Smith, and Penelope. Come on down to Funky Town, folks. Welcome to membership, everyone. Please make sure to check out new exclusive members. Only unlock content under perks. Yes, exactly, Jason. Exactly, Evan, rather. I called you Jason. Us here. No Spidey inside my helmet. No Spidey inside my helmet. Good. Here we go. Because I have that kind of big hair. I have left a USB cord on here. I have to put that in my bag as well. Can't leave anything out of the park. They're like, hey, a free USB cord. It's like, hey, I actually need that. Okay, let's turn this on. Make sure no other insects on my bike. Okay. Gary Smith and all new viewers, welcome.
Power on. Headlight on. Tail light on.
Okay, here we go.
Connected.
And we don't want Bluetooth on. Now you guys can hear me through the helmet mic.
Bluetooth disconnected.
It's at 30% battery. Okay. Everything is about the same charge tonight. What is going on here? You're going to be checking for spiders the whole way home. Yeah, spiders, man. There we go. Nice. 38% battery. It's 6:02 a.m. Let me go ahead and see about some tracks here to listen to. Let's see if I can get a workout in. Those Halloween accelerations there. Halloween decorations, rather. It was just a lot. Pedal. I have this on pedal assist 0. I have music playing too, so that'll help. What's up? What's up, intercom guy? Is it raining out here? What's this guy talking about? See if we can climb this hill. No pedal assist. Give myself a challenge. Let's see. Too funny, Evan. I know, right? I'm laughing at myself, guy. Like, I'm that guy. Like, it's hilarious. Pedal assist 0. I'm pedaling with no power assist up this big hill, guys. For you. $7 miles an hour about. I wish that were 67, not 6.7. Look at that. You have a deer way up there. A doe. It's the doe I probably usually see in his family over there. There they are. Got deer. Not the Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's give my legs a break. Add this at PAS1. These spoke lights look amazing. No event parking violators to be towed. That doesn't sound nice. Nine people, welcome. Walk it. What's up, new viewer? New viewer. Jaquel Sutton. Jaquel Sutton, welcome, man. He said walk it. It sounds like thunder. Let me plug this back in so I can get some charge in. I'm worried we're going to wipe out while reading our chats. Please take your time responding. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. I also need to fix this zip tie on the lights. These spoke lights are getting on my nerves because it won't stay on. Let's go to the left tonight. Yeah, I have enough battery too. Just in time. Going too fast to brake, going too fast to almost just basically merely miss that light. It's so dark, can't see anything. Oh, I know, over there, right? That street. It's vibrating there. I love these gloves too, Evan, by the way. Yeah, these are from Amazon. These are motorcycle gloves. These are awesome. $2.46 for gas, not too bad. I know, right? Vroom Vroom's such a peaceful ride. Exactly. That was a lot of fun. Indeed. Yeah, that was so much fun. Vroom Vroom, such a peaceful ride. Exactly. I'm enjoying this ride. Thanks, Dream. You're welcome, Firestorm.
Left light off. Tail light on.
You're welcome, guys.
Left light on.
Have you already had breakfast yet? I have leftover dinner. I had a lot to eat, so I haven't even had breakfast yet, but if I did breakfast, I probably would do Chick-fil-A a little later, but I'm not hungry at all, actually. Okay, off the bike now. All right, guys, I'm gonna raise the resolution. Okay, I think we're back on. Let me make sure. We're on. Am I back on, guys? I have to wait for this to catch up. Okay, we're on. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Here's how my bike looks. I have to fix this LED light there. I'll definitely see you all next time, guys. I like Chick-fil-A too. The Waffle House... Oops, I like Chick-fil-A too. The waffle fries are great. Yeah, definitely. Okay, guys. Here we go. I'm on. I'll see you next time. Signal's doing okay. Yes, okay. I'll definitely see you later, guys. I'll be out later on tonight if you want to come join me. Usually lately I've been coming on between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., but sometime later on probably I'll come back on. If not, I'll see you next time, guys, and thanks for watching. Please hit the like button, all 9 of you guys. Hey, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. And until next time...
Headlight off. Left light off.
Let me do that again. Here we go.